Nick, you've had that story a few times this season in some of these harder games where you go so close. How was the review from the Cats game?
Yeah, it was obviously pretty strong. We played some good footy. There are obviously times where we lacked what we wanted to do, which we reviewed. So, yeah, all in all, obviously wanted to get the win, but to go there and perform how we did, I think the boys took a lot of confidence out of it.
What do you think it was?
Cameron's a pretty hard guy to mark.
He is, yeah. I've played on Jesuit a couple of times before, and I feel like we've had some good battles. Obviously, on the weekend, he was able to get me out the back a couple of times, and sometimes as a key defender, you just have to, shake the hand at the end of the day and say you were the better man. So, it was obviously disappointing on my end. I wish I could have, nullified his influence, but yeah, look forward to the next time we play.
Does it give the side confidence that you're not too far off the mark?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you look at our form after the bye, we're able to get some good players back and have some consistency with our lineup. So it obviously excuse the Hawthorn win. We were in it for a lot of those games. So, the boys are going to take a lot of confidence out of that. Hopefully we can finish off the season really well and, all these boys get another pre-season. Hopefully we can add some new additions in and, really look forward to 2025.
Everyone was a bit worried about the knee when it happened. What was that whole process like for you?
Yeah, it was obviously pretty scary. There were a lot of similarities from when I'd done my knee to that one. So, I was sort of thinking worst case, but I was able to get that MRI on the Saturday pretty early. I come back and got the good news. I was very thankful for that.
Does it help you appreciate things more when you come back into it after a scare like that?
Definitely, yeah. I was only out for sort of 1 week, and it is easy sometimes to sort of, realise how lucky you are to play AFL, and I was only back for 4 weeks, and then to have that and then to come back, I sort of have a lot of gratitude towards it. So hopefully I can have some consistency for the rest of this year and just keep making that knee stronger.
How is the confidence in the knee? Is it, game by game you grow more confidence in your body and in your knee?
Yeah, definitely. I think the more weeks, obviously, like it is longer, the stronger that graft's going to be. So I reckon I'm just ticking over 12 months now. So, with each game, I'm getting more confident. There's obviously a lot of areas that I still need to work on to get back to what I was doing, sort of end of last year. But, hopefully I can finish this season off really strong and have a really strong pre-season and, look forward to next year.
In that 24 hours, like you say, the scare was quite similar. I remember when you came out of the scans last time that you didn't have any idea. Did you have anyone that sort of got around you and helped you and told you, don't give up, it might not be the same?
The physios and stuff were pretty optimistic. They couldn't give me that final answer that I hadn't done it. So obviously looking back to last time, as you said, I was pretty optimistic going into that. I thought I hadn't done it. So they couldn't really give me the full answer, but there wasn't any swelling. I was still able to get full extension. So there were still a few positives there that were, definitely helping me with what I thought was going to be worst case.
The Dogs forward line's pretty scary at the moment.
Yeah, they're going really well. If you look over all the areas, their backs, their forwards, their mids, they're competing really well. So it's going to be a good test for us on Sunday.
Which one do you reckon you match up on?
I'm not sure. They've all got their strengths and they're all quite tall as well. So I think we'll look at that in the next couple of days and go forward with that.
Finally, Isaac back this week.
Yeah, looking forward to that. He's obviously had a month out. He's so massive for what we do. So to get him back for these last 3 weeks, it's definitely going to give us a lot better chance to hopefully get a win on the weekend.
And what are the boys hoping to get out of the last 3 weeks?
I think if we can just keep putting in really consistent performances, and just finish off this season really well, just so we're going into next year with a lot of confidence.
Showdown in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, looking forward to that. I haven't played in the showdown this year, so they're obviously going really strong as well off that performance on the weekend. So showdowns are normally pretty fun. So definitely looking forward to that one.
Two former greats announcing they're quitting, Dustin and Martin immediately and Hawkins at the end of the year. So two pretty good players. Yeah,
right. I haven't been on social media, so I wouldn't know. So they're obviously both very talented players in their own respects. I was able to play against them a couple of times and to sort of sit back and see what they've been able to do for a long period of time. It's pretty amazing.
Touch on Isaac. How's he feeling? He looked like he was full of beans on the track today.
Yeah, he's bounced. I thought obviously he didn't go out because he was injured, so he's been able to really hold his fitness over the past 4 months, and I think he's really looking forward to getting back out there on Sunday.
How's the farm going?
Farm's going well. Yeah, we've had a bit of rain, and some warm weather as well, so it's starting to grow some grass, which is good. So hopefully we can just stick with that and get a few more meals. That'd be nice.
How's it been for you as well? Obviously, your brother came in to the Sandful side and as a mid-season recruit. How's it been for you having that opportunity to be alongside your brother, even though you had that a couple of games sort of together in the Sandful, but how's it been to be alongside?
Yeah, it's been really unique in a way. Obviously, he come over and he was training with us, but then also having to work on the farm, so I was able to see a bit of his development. Obviously, I was doing rehab, so I didn't get to train with him all the time, but for him to come over with a plan and then for that to be executed, mid-season, it's a credit to him and a credit to a few people around him. But yeah, he's really loving, obviously, being over in Adelaide. We're both country boys, so you sort of adapt to the lifestyle really well. And I think he's just happy with what's going on, and hopefully he can just put in some consistent performances and finish off the year really strong.
Let's talk that Collingwood's pretty keen on Mark Keane. How important is he to your back line?
Oh, he's massive, obviously. With Butsy and I going down last year, him and Borlace were able to come in and really play their role. So, hopefully we don't lose him, and I don't think we will. From what I've heard, he really loves Adelaide. So, hopefully Mark can stick around with us.
Last home game this weekend?
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a big crowd there Sunday afternoon. It should be a good showing. Hopefully we can really put it to the Bulldogs.